If you've got just 4 weeks left till the LSAT and you're looking to maximize your score, I'm going to share with you exactly what to do, whether you're brand new to the LSAT or you've been studying for a while. If you're brand new to the LSAT, I want to preface this by saying, don't try to do it all in just 1 month. Just don't do it. This is not a test that you can cram for. I'd instead recommend postponing to allow much more time to achieve your fullest potential. Push it back to a later test date. The LSAT's offered nearly every single month. You've got plenty of opportunities to take it where you'll have more time to maximize your score. But that being said, if you still want to go ahead and take it in the next 4 weeks, I'm going to share with you what to do. Ideally, you have time to do nothing but study for the LSAT. Here's what I would do based on my LASER approach to LSAT prep. LASER is an acronym standing for Learning, Accuracy, Sections, Exams, and Review. And it's the framework, the cornerstone of all of my LSAT study plans. Inside the LSAT Unplugged community, we will personalize for you a day-by-day study plan, laying out for you exactly what to do every single day over the course of your prep. You can check out the links below the video to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. We'd be glad to help you out. But that being said, here I'm going to go ahead and share for you a general version of that plan that you can follow even if you're brand new to the LSAT. In week 1, we're going to focus on the learning phase of the LASER approach. This is where we're going to have you focus on the most common question types. In logical reasoning, for example, that's going to be necessary assumption, inference, and flaw. There are roughly 15 different types of logical reasoning questions, depending on how you categorize them. But we don't want you focusing on rare question types that hardly ever show up, since every question's worth the same. This is going to be a triage situation with only 4 weeks remaining. We're going to focus on what's going to give you the biggest bang for your buck. In reading comprehension, we're going to focus on the general global questions associated with a passage, like main idea, primary purpose, passage organization, best title, tone, author's opinion, everything general in nature. The detail-oriented questions, the more inferential questions, we'll save those for students with a longer time frame, since you've got very limited time here, just 4 weeks. In week 2, you're going to shift to the accuracy phase, the A in the LASER approach, where you work on questions by type, so that you develop a deep understanding of the proper perspective from which to view each section and each question type, understanding the distinctions, for example, between, in logical reasoning, necessary assumption questions and sufficient assumption questions, or between must be true questions and most strongly supported questions. Then in week 3, we move on to the sections, the S in LASER, where you're doing individual timed sections to work on your pacing. In logical reasoning, for example, there's a general order of difficulty as the section goes on. So the first 10 questions are going to be your easiest, and then it gets progressively tougher as you move on to the later questions. For example, 15 through 23 are going to be the hardest questions in this section. So we work on how you allocate your time so that you speed up on the easier questions, building up a time bank that you can then apply to the tougher questions later in the section that truly need it. Then finally, in week 4, you're going to pull it all together with full-length timed practice tests, the E in exams of the LASER approach. To work on your exams and endurance, you're going to do at least 2 exams, ideally 3, if you have a clear schedule just for LSAT prep. Not on consecutive days though. Take an exam, then review it. That's the R in LASER for review, by the way. You alternate exams and review for the first 6 days of week 4, and then on day 7, you rest, relax, you take the day off so you can walk into the exam feeling cool and calm and ready to crush it. Hopefully, you're not brand new to the LSAT though. Hopefully, you've been studying for a while and the learning and accuracy phases of the LASER approach are already taken care of. Now it's time to move on to a mix of sections, exams, and review. Every week of these 4 weeks is going to look the same. Day 1, you take an exam. Day 2, you review it. Day 3, you do 2 timed sections. Day 4, you review those 2 timed sections. Day 5, you do another exam. Day 6, you review it. And day 7 of the week, you take the day off because we don't want you to burn out. If you discover any weak areas as you're doing these timed exams and sections, you can drill them on the side. Then, of course, the day before the exam itself, you are going to rest. You're going to go into the exam feeling calm, cool, refreshed, and ready to crush that exam. Of course, again, both of these schedules I've laid out here for these final 4 weeks are general in nature. It's not really a one-size-fits-all, though. We do recommend a consultation with our team, no obligation, a free consultation where we can help you strategize your personal day-by-day study plan. Then, of course, if you join the LSAT Unplugged courses in the community, we will craft a detailed day-by-day study plan that we will email to you so that you know exactly what to do every single day over the course of your prep, when to do questions by type, when to do timed sections, when to do full-length timed exams, when to watch course lesson videos, when to join our live classes to work on a week area. We lay it all out for you. And of course, you get full access to all the live sessions we're offering every single week, both small group coaching sessions and even study groups. We build it all in for you so that you have our support throughout your entire LSAT journey, whether you're taking the LSAT in just 4 weeks or you got a longer timeline. Hopefully you do. Again, you can check out the links below the video to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. And if you found the video helpful, please do me a favor and share it with someone who needs to see it. It really does help. And in the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.